Today I want to spotlight a movie that I got recently. It's from Arrow Video. This is a kind of a big follow-up to writer-director Richard Kelly's big sleeper indie hit, Donnie Darko, from a few years previous. The movie I'm talking about is Southland Tales, and this was my first viewing of this movie. I've never seen it. I've kind of heard of it, but I finally waited and I got this and stuff. I'm a big fan of Donnie Darko. It's one of those movies I can just keep watching, and it just has this, mood about it and everything. But this movie was just, I don't know what was going on in it. It was so much. It was like, I can almost say it, overload of characters, overload of plot that's going on and stuff. I'm not saying it was not a great movie, but it's a movie that I will probably have to watch a few more times just to kind of digest everything that was, they were talking about and everything in it. So, what can I say about it? Richard Kelly, this came out in 2001. 2001, Donnie Darko came out as a big hit. This was actually from 2008, 2006. Yeah, 2006 this came out. And it's set in Los Angeles in 2008. And it's supposed to be in the future. And I'll just read a little bit of this. This takes place 2008, Los Angeles, as the city stands on the brink of social, economic, and environmental chaos. The fates of an eclectic set of characters, including an amnesia-stricken action star that's played by The Rock, an adult film star developing her own reality TV project, Sarah Michelle Gellar, and a police officer whose identity was split in two. That's Sean William Scott, who better known as from the American Pie movies. They all intertwine with each other, and they with the whole of humanity. They intertwine with each other and with the whole of humanity. So this has got a lot of SNL stars in it. From the 90s and current at that time. A lot of SNL. It's got a lot of comedy themes in it. Some funny stuff in it. So yeah, there's a whole list of people in it. This is, darkly comic, futuristic epic that speaks as precisely to our turbulent times as it did to the American socio-political climate of 2006. Southland Tales receives a fresh and timely lease on life with its new director-approved restoration. So yes, let's talk about that. A new 2K restoration done by Arrow Films with close supervision by the director Richard Kelly and director of photography Stephen Poster. This has two cuts. This has the Cannes Film Festival cut, which was the first one. He unveiled that there before it was released, did some editing on it and stuff, and then it was released to theaters with the cut that we know of. So it's got both cuts. It's got the theatrical and then the Cannes, basically director's cut, I guess you could say. It's got a great multi-part documentary on it. It's called A Madcap World, the making of an unfinished film. It's a big documentary on the making of it. It's in like 4 or 5 parts. Let's see. Yeah, the Cannes cut. Let me just go back to that. The Cannes cut is 158 minutes, and the regular theatrical cut is 145. So you're getting about roughly 10-12 minutes. It's got some more documentaries and stuff from previous releases. It's got some animated stuff. Bunch of good stuff on there. It's got a reversible sleeve with different artwork and stuff. So what can I say about Southland Tales? I mean, it's really, really interesting, very ambitious, huge. It's like a movie you wouldn't see made nowadays, it seems like. It seems like, he had a original ideal and stuff. And nowadays, Hollywood's going for the, remake of a TV show or a movie from previous, recycled scripts and ideals and characters and stuff. So this is, something interesting, very ambitious, and it will be a movie that I'm going to come back to more and more to watch and get to know these characters and stuff, because first viewing of this was just like, boom, it like hits you, and you're just like, what the hell just happened? So I don't know, I do recommend it. I do recommend maybe checking it out before you get the deluxe Arrow edition. Maybe see if it's streaming, or even get the older Blu-ray or DVD that's come out, just to kind of get your feet wet with this movie. Because if you're wanting to go into this thinking it's Donnie Darko and it's this, you're going to be surprised that it's not. So definite, I'm going to give this, I would say, a B. That's just me seeing this for the first time. And I'm going to go back to watch this a lot. I'm going to go back to watch it later and in the future, check it out. It's kind of like a David Lynch movie. I don't want to compare David Lynch and him in the same sentence, but as far as going back and discovering more and more little nuances and stuff, that's kind of what I'm comparing that to. So it's one of those movies where you can come back to and stuff. And it's definitely has the makes of a future cult movie. I mean, if it's not already kind of considered a cult movie, it's definitely there. So what can I say? This is the new 2021. Did this come out in 2021? Yeah, 2021 Arrow Video Blu-ray release of Southland Tales, Richard Kelly's 2006 huge movie. And that's about it, guys. If you like this episode, give me a thumbs up. Comment, what did you think about this? Have you seen Southland Tales? Is there anything I need to know that would help me get more into this movie? Let me know in the comments. If you hate it, let me know if you hated it. If you love it, also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already subscribed to my channel. Check out my past videos. I have probably 200 plus little episodes that I've done in the past year and a half, and that's about it, guys. And I will see you guys later. Be safe out there, and I'll always watch good movies. Discover new movies today. I took the chance and discovered Southland Tales, and it's a movie that I will come back to. So until next time, guys, I am Mike.